I'm Mario Vitoni for Soundings Magazine. Let's talk about offshore communication. You can't use cell phones because, well, you can, but they're not very reliable, and you don't want to just press an EPIRB if you have a problem. You can, that'll do it, but you know, you've got this radio, but wouldn't it be good, it would be nice if you could like just have a button on your radio where you could send a distress signal and they would know exactly where you are, the name of your boat, the phone numbers of your contacts back home, everything they need to know about the vessel, everything they need to know about you. It would just get sent to them with the press of a button. And it would probably be cool if you could do that. What if you could, just a couple more buttons, you could tell them, hey, I'm flooding, or someone fell overboard, or I got fire, you know. That would be a great way to send an easy signal. You could get back to handling your problem, and you know that help is on the way. That would be awesome if they had that, something like that. And it would be great if you could use your radio to ask another boat where it is, or if you're back on the beach, you could ask some boats where they are, and the boat's radio would tell you where they are. Or if they had that kind of technology that was where, you know, you have GPS on the boat, you have your radio on the boat, how come we can't tie these things together and know everything about each other and where we are and send signals to each other, call each other instead of just hailing on channel 16? We could just call a specific boat. Probably would be expensive. See, here's the thing. What I described, the ability to hail another boat or a group of boats or send a distress signal, a specific, I'm having flooding, here's my position, here's all the details about my boat. This technology has been around for at least 15 years. Digital selective calling, or DSC, is on. If you have a boat with a radio, digital selective calling, the DSC radio, is on your boat now, and it's free. All you have to do is register the radio, register an MMSI number, program the radio, and start using this thing for free. Maybe read your manual and figure out how to do it. But your boat right now has the ability to do all those things, to send a distress. That includes who you are, name of your boat, your exact location with your GPS, the nature of distress, whether you have a dog on board. It's all in there. So I've written about it. It'll talk about how to do the registration of your radio, how to set it up, and how to use it. And you know, if you don't have the manual for your radio, it's available online. But this is what I think is one of the greatest advances in distress communication. Not the EPIRB, but this, the DSC radio, and it's so rarely used, and it's rarely used properly. Most DSC alerts are from unregistered radios, and so I know the boating public doesn't know that it's there, and if it's there, they don't really know how to use it. So I think this is something you should ask yourself: is my radio hooked up? Is my DSC registered? And do I know how to use this thing in an emergency? It's there, it's on your boat, it's free. That's what I think you should do next. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'm Mario Vitoni for Soundings Magazine, and thanks for listening this week, and we'll talk to you next week. Next week, we're going to talk about life jackets and why they have pockets and what I think you should put in them. Thanks.